On the air for more than 60 years, this is television's oldest and most successful real estate program, The House Detective. The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Scott Roofing, Nevada Custom Closets, and Flowers by Patty, with resale homes exclusively from RE/MAX Gold. And now, here's third-generation house detective Greg Newman.
Good afternoon and welcome to the House Detective, and let me be the last to wish you a Happy New Year. Once again, we have a packed show and we're going to bring you all over Northern Nevada. One of those stops, we're going to get started right away. If you're thinking about living full-time at Lake Tahoe or maybe just have an amazing vacation home in a gated community, we're going to get started with Sierra Colina by Ryder Homes. They're in State Line on the Nevada side. Great community. So many semi-custom touches put into every single one of these homes. It's Sierra Colina, built by Ryder Homes, getting things started in the new year on the House Detective.
Welcome to Sierra Colina, a privately gated community of luxurious new homes located on Lake Tahoe's East Shore in State Line, Nevada. Live near world-class skiing, lakefront golf, and endless indoor and outdoor activities 365 days a year in one of the most beautiful places on earth. The homes feature open concept floor plans with cathedral ceilings, high-end Tahoe-inspired interior design, and priceless lake and mountain views. Stop by and tour our model homes, or visit us online at sierracolina.com to learn more.
Your roof is the first line of defense against Mother Nature. Don't leave it to just any company. Trust a local company that's been in Northern Nevada for 70 years. Hi, I'm Justin from Scott Roofing. Our family-owned company has been in the roofing business since 1948. We use only the highest quality products from companies like Certainty and Malarkey to ensure your roof lasts almost as long as your home does. And we have a great team of professionals ready to repair or install your roof when you call. We're Scott Roofing, celebrating 70 years of roofing Nevada homes.
This portion of the House Detective is brought to you by RE/MAX Gold.
As we start the new year, it is such a different year than a year ago. One fact we're going to give you right off the bat. I've got a couple of professionals, one we've seen before, Victoria, and Brian's new to the show. All right, Victoria, very quickly, inventory. Tell me the difference.
Well, today I looked up December of this past year versus December of last year, and it was up to 5 months of inventory. That's up 633% over a year ago in December.
That tells you we're in a buyer's market. All right, Brian, you're new to the show. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Native Nevadan, born and raised here in Reno. Joined RE/MAX last year with my son Skylar, and just excited to be here today.
Working with your son, I can't imagine how that goes. Good stuff. All right, guys, we're going to get right into homes from RE/MAX Gold. Number one, Victoria, let's see that.
Here's a great spot where you can forget about mowing lawns or shoveling snow and start thinking about spending some time by the pool. Home number one is a townhome in Tanamera. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath upper unit with a fireplace in the great room. The kitchen features a serving bar, granite counters, and custom tile backsplash, and a full stainless appliance package. At Tanamera, your homeowner's dues include use of the gym, pool, spa, 2 miles of walking trails, all within a secure community. The asking price for this 1,546 square foot townhome with a garage is $470,000, and the balcony off the living area has a nice setting. Call Heather Edwards at RE/MAX Gold and ask her to show you home number one. Heather's number is 78 RE/MAX.
The original owners of home number 2 in South Spanish Springs have decided to sell. They put in the work, now you can enjoy all that this updated home has to offer. Start with updates that include a newer roof, hot water heater, AC unit, and new windows have all been added to this 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. Inside you'll notice expanded tile floors, and the kitchen now has new appliances. This 1,630 square foot home has a wonderful backyard with covered patio, mature landscaping with fruit trees. The asking price is $492,000 and there's no HOA. Call Nancy DeLatorre at RE/MAX Gold and ask her about home number 2. Nancy's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Now we have a mix of an open floor plan but with a versatile front room, and we're headed to the North Valleys for home number 3. This single level 3-bedroom, 2-bath home has an easy to maintain stucco exterior with a tile roof, and it's in a quiet cul-de-sac. You'll find a kitchen with a serving bar that's just off the dining area that's large enough for a big family dinner. The backyard has a covered patio and there are flower beds, a garden, and extra storage. The asking price of this almost 1,750 square foot home is $548,000. For a private showing of home number 3, please call Tricia Cooper. Tricia's number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
It's a unique blend that enjoys the setting right on Red Hawk Hills course with the ease of condo living. Here you have home number 4 in the fairways at Wingfield Springs. Take in course views from this 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath unit with full 2-car garage. It's an open floor plan with a fireplace and a kitchen that features lots of counter and cabinet space. There's a loft that could be a perfect home office as well. The primary suite has a separate private balcony that enjoys more views of the course. But you're out of play. The asking price for this almost 1,600 square foot townhome is $438,000. If you would like to know more about home number 4, then call Dale Cook at RE/MAX Gold. Dale's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Our next stop brings us to the prestigious gated community of St. James Village for home number 5. Set in the shade of the towering pines is an incredible home with an impressive list of features. It rests on over an acre lot that takes in the views and advantage of the topography. There are 5 ensuite bedrooms and room to park 4 cars inside. There is an extensive list of features found inside that include a fireplace framed by floor-to-ceiling etched rock, hickory floors, a home office with floor-to-ceiling bookshelves, and home theater with surround sound and responsive recliners. The asking price of this exceptional custom home that stretches to nearly 6,700 square feet in St. James Village is $2,990,000. Call Terry Cole and ask about home number 5. Terry's number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
78 RE/MAX, that's a phone number. It's 787-3629. Remember, there'll be somebody on the front desk first thing Monday morning. Just let them know the house number. They'll get you in touch with the listing agent. Like that incredible RE/MAX collection home, just let them know that you want Terry to show them that house. It's an incredible house. All right, guys, I'll give you both a break. Now we want to remind you that First Centennial Title is who we recommend as a title company. Why? Because when it comes time to close, they make sure to have all those documents ready to go. And there's a couple of them, so it's got to happen. Here's First Centennial Title on the House Detective.
First Centennial Title has called Nevada home and has been at the forefront of Northern Nevada property transactions for over 40 years. Our in-house team of title, escrow, and real estate professionals work together to provide our clients with the resources and services they need to purchase a home and close a real estate transaction. There's no question a lot goes into the home buying process, and First Centennial Title is here to streamline the closing.
We are First Centennial!
Whether you're looking for the peace of the Truckee River or the charm of Verdi, you're not far when you move to Quest 2 by Valley Community Homes. There are 5 different flexible plans. Enjoy designer features that exceed the industry standard. With so many plans to choose from, you'll find the perfect home that reflects your own distinctive taste and lifestyle at Quest 2. Valley Community Homes brings 4 decades of experience just west of Reno with Quest 2.
Before the phone rings here at Master Service Plumbing, our team of professionals are getting ready for what comes next. We make sure that our journeyman plumbers have all of the equipment and training necessary to do whatever the next job brings. We make sure to be on time and get the job done quickly so we can keep our rates competitive. And we're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for those plumbing emergencies. We're family owned, Master Service Plumbing, fixing Nevada's plumbing since 1991.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans.
I think I heard the stat the other day that the average New Year resolution lasts 3.5 days. Well, we're on the 7th. Hopefully you're still with it. And if one of your resolutions is to get into a new home this year, we've got some advice, of course. I brought in Andy McDonald from Axia Home Loans. You had a great line. Your finances are kind of like cleaning up
a junk drawer. I mean, mine aren't per se, but they used to be.
Okay.
But somebody described it to me that way, and I went, that makes total sense. Time to clean this up.
It does. So your junk drawer has chapstick and a flashlight that has old batteries in it, and your finances might have a lot of loose ends, same kind of thing.
Absolutely. And you know, a home is one of your biggest assets. So
absolutely.
It's good to know where you stand today, down the road. You know, what are your goals in 2023, by 2030? You know, it's good to know all this stuff.
Okay. some of the things that we can clean out of that junk drawer right away are obviously pulling up a credit report and seeing what's sitting out there, right? What are those hits?
Absolutely. I'm talking to people right now who are, they're redoing their leases and they're going to rent for another year. But they want to know if they can buy in a year. So having your credit run now, you might have something on there that we can fix or that you didn't know about. So absolutely, having your credit pulled.
And one of the greatest tools that you have that the rest of the world doesn't have is, if we fix this, your credit score will be that.
Right. And we've talked on the show many times. Oftentimes, the difference between 1 point can be hundreds of dollars on your mortgage.
That's amazing to me because it's based on those stepping stones, right?
Absolutely.
If you want to know more, even if you're not ready to buy right now, and that's what we talk about, is getting that program in place, keeping that resolution in line so that when it is time.
Yeah, because it will change in a hurry. Home prices have gone down, not because of demand, it's because interest rates went up. So if interest rates go back down, reason to believe that home prices will go back up.
Yeah, that doesn't take a lot of education on that program. Good answer there. All right. He is educated in this stuff. He's been doing it a long time. Andy, if they want to know more, how they get in touch with you?
Best number, 775-771-7030.
It's Andy McDonald with the Axia Home Loans. We give each other a hard time because we've been on the golf course to give each other a hard time. That's the way that works.
A long time. We go back almost 30 years.
That's right. Good stuff. Thanks, Andy. Thanks. Okay, now we want to recommend White Lotus. You talk about another New Year resolution. If you want to keep your home clean, this is the company we recommend. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. Here's White Lotus on the House Detective.
They take care of the job at your house in a very succinct amount of time. They have it down to a fine science of what it takes to get done in a certain amount of time, so they don't waste your time or your money.
One of the very, very few companies that use non-toxic biodegradable products.
Because they are trustworthy, exquisite home cleaning is a White Lotus. It's not just the attention to detail, but it's the unexpected.
Not far from the pristine shores of Lake Tahoe and a few blocks from the capital is Little Lane at Carson City. Here you have an innovative community of 3- and 4-bedroom homes, all with Bates Homes' signature features. With easy-to-maintain lifestyle, Little Lane could be either your primary residence or a luxurious second home. Stop by the models to see these elegant homes just a few blocks east of Carson Street. It's Little Lane at Carson City, created by Bates Homes.
We're more than just a furniture store. We can help transform your home or your room. Hi, I'm Michelle, owner of Norwalk Furniture Gallery and Accent Window Coverings. We offer competitively priced flooring, area rugs, furniture, art, unique accessories, and window coverings. Best of all, we can help pull it all together with our free in-home interior design services. We are located on South Virginia in the Winters Crossing Shopping Center. Come visit Norwalk Furniture Gallery today and let us help you create the perfect space.
We've brought you 5 homes from RE/MAX Gold. Now it's into number 6. Brian, let's see that.
We've got the perfect home for anyone who loves being outside. Home number 6 is a newer home in a well-established Fernley neighborhood, and it has a lot of space around it. Here you can have a beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with a finished 4-car garage. The single-level home has an open design that has a fresh feel and opens to a well-appointed kitchen. There you will find a large island, dark stainless appliances, granite counters, and a pantry. The primary suite has direct access to the covered patio that enjoys views of the valley, and the half-acre lot is fully fenced. With 1,976 square feet of living space, this home is priced at $549,509. Call Shannon Comstock at RE/MAX Gold. Ask her about home number 6. Shannon's number is 78 RE/MAX.
With home number 7, we're going to take a step back in time. Located in the heart of Sparks, this cottage was built for the rail workers. Now you'll find an updated 1-bedroom, 1-bath home filled with delightful features such as refinished hardwood floors, archways, and a kitchen with added updates as well. There's a utility room that has some extra storage, and when you step out back, you'll find a covered patio and fenced yard with sport turf and a storage shed. Located close to theaters, shopping, and restaurants, this home has the asking price of $275,000. Call the David Morris Group and ask them to show you home number 7. Their number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
Our next stop brings you downtown and up to the 21st floor. Home number 8 is in the stylish Montage downtown. Enjoy western exposure and views of the river and mountains from the 21st floor. This is an open studio unit with a balcony. Here you have almost 600 square feet of open living space, a stylish bath, and the kitchen has high-end finishes. The Montage offers 24-hour security, a 7th floor pool, social area, meeting room, and workout center. The asking price of this downtown spot is $350,000. To find out more about home number 8, you can call Lisa Cooper. Lisa's number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
Looking for space and you want to protect your hobby inside? Take a look at home number 9. This is a stunning home with a 7-car garage on nearly 19 acres outside of Wellington. As you enter this 4-bedroom, 4-bath home, you're led to a great room with picturesque views and soaring ceilings. The focal point is the extra-large slider that takes you to the covered patio. At the far end of the room are large windows that take in the views of Smith Valley. The kitchen has been well finished with custom tile counters, a large island, and built-in appliances. The separate family room has cathedral ceilings with a wood-burning stove and cobble hearth. This 4,453 square foot home has the asking price of $749,000, and the secondary bedrooms are full suites. Call Elias Dudley at RE/MAX Gold and ask him about home number 9. Elias's number is 78 RE/MAX.
The Carson Valley is the location of home number 10. This beautiful part of the world is just 30 minutes south of Reno. Located in the Skyline neighborhood of Minden, you're going to love this area and the views. Here you will find a single-level, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home that sits on more than a full-acre lot. Inside you'll find large windows for lots of natural light. The well-appointed kitchen enjoys a separate pantry, double ovens, and an island. The large primary suite leads you to outside fruit trees, a private patio, room for your big toys, and full fencing. The asking price of this almost 2,300 square foot home is $838,000. To find out more, give Laura Moline a call at RE/MAX Gold Gardnerville. Ask her about home number 10. Laura's number is 782-8777.
782-8777. That's the RE/MAX Gold Gardnerville office number. That's how you get in touch with Laura. She'll bring you to the Skyline Estates part of the Carson Valley and show you that home. Nice job, both of you. I'll give you one more break. Now we're going to bring you from one showroom to another. We're going to bring you out to Loca Tile Group. Why? Because this is a great place to get started. If you want to add tile or granite, they can bring it all together. Here's Loca Tile Group on the House Detective.
Tucked on the edge of the Carson Valley with the Sierras as a backdrop, you'll find a new community, Micah Cottages. Taking full advantage of the space, you'll find cottage homes with creative designs, open living spaces, and in-law suites with separate entry. Each home has upgraded finishes and wonderful views of the mountains, and you're close to shopping and golf in an established neighborhood. It's Micah Cottages, just south of Carson City off 395. Brought to you by Carter Hill Homes.
Change happens in our community and with your family, and so do your insurance needs. I'm Nicole Williams, your local State Farm agent. My team and I are here 5 days a week to help with your changing insurance needs. We're committed to personal service, so when you call, stop by, or set up a virtual appointment, we can create a plan that's right for you. Call to make an appointment or stop by our convenient Midtown office to see if we can save you some money on your auto, home, or life insurance needs.
We brought up the really cool and interesting topic about video doorbells and that monitoring that can go on at your front door, the legal ramifications that go along with that. We've got a little extra to go along with it. We've brought in our legal expert, Kurt Franke from the law offices of Kurt A. Franke, who joins us for another year. All right, Kurt, you brought up an interesting thing, which is the legal side and the police.
Yeah.
How they can get involved with your monitoring doorbell.
Yeah, so I think we just assume Ring doorbell is the most predominant in the market, so there's others, but we'll just use that as an example. They actually, in their terms of use, will have the rights of law enforcement to acquire your video from your Ring camera. Generally, it used to be that they could send out individual or bulk emails to Ring subscribers and ask, but that raised some privacy issues.
Okay.
And now they have to actually, they have to put it on the Ring website that they're requesting it.
Oh, that's an interesting. So that's all part of, we see those terms of agreements that come to us all the time.
That's
and
right.
honestly, we don't read them
Right.
because they're pretty in depth and they're about 3-point font. So you're saying now law enforcement has stepped forward and said, this is a pretty valuable part of our industry.
Yeah, no question about it. And also they can do it immediately. They can request immediately, individually, if there's imminent threat of life or bodily harm. So sometimes there'll be something that occurs in front of the house, as crime on the street. They can come up to your house and ask, can we, did you capture it? Can we see it?
Sure.
And request it individually.
Sure. When they're doing that search, they're going to do a 360 of the area and see if there's any cameras pointing, because we talk all the time about everybody's got has a camera in their pocket, and they've got a bunch attached to their homes.
That's right.
And so the police can use that.
They can use it, but they can't force it. So they still must, if you refuse to give it up, then there'll have to be a subpoena process or something like that to force you to give it up, unless life or imminent threat of bodily harm, and they can prove that, they may be able to access it. But those are still very new issues in the law, and so they haven't all been ironed out yet.
Okay, and then that can be put into a court of law, part of a proceeding, right?
That, yes, it can. I mean, with the same authentication requirements of any other evidence.
It's interesting stuff. If you want to know more or you want to sit down with Kurt, whether it's business or personal injury, you can do that as well. Kurt, how they get in touch with you?
You can call my law office at 827-6100, speak with Linda or Camille. They'd be happy to set up an appointment, or go to my website, that's lokaf.com.
Offices of Kurt A. Franke, bringing us another interesting topic in the new year. Good stuff. Thanks, Kurt.
Thank you.
Okay, now we're going to bring you out to Campbell's Carpets, where they have not just carpet, but hardwood as well. Here's Campbell's Carpets on The House Detective.
For more than 30 years and 3 generations, Campbell's Carpets has been freshening up homes in northern Nevada. Step into their showroom to find an extensive selection that's sure to fit your budget. They feature name brands like Shaw and Mohawk. Your home will never look so good. Looking for hardwood? Campbell's can help there too. They have a large selection of hardwood and they do all their own installation. It's family run and locally owned. Campbell's Carpets.
Tucked between Nevada's oldest settlement, the natural beauty of the Carson Valley, and the fairways of Genoa Lakes is Mountain Meadow Estates. This neighborhood of semi-custom homes will offer 4 different creative designs with separate elevations. At Mountain Meadow Estates, you're just steps away from the fairways and minutes from the charm of Genoa. Located just off Jacks Valley Road in Genoa, it's Mountain Meadow Estates, presented by Carter Hill Homes.
Window coverings are so much more than blinds and shutters. They can add a real accent to any room in your home. Here at Accent Window Coverings, our team of professional designers will work with you to find exactly the look and feel your home needs, using brands like Hunter Douglas for a stylish look to any window. Stop by our Hunter Douglas Gallery located on South Virginia in the Winners Crossing Shopping Center inside of Norwalk Furniture Gallery. Accent Window Coverings. We'll get it covered.
Down to the last 5 homes here on a Saturday afternoon. Number 11. Let's see that, Victoria.
Sitting in the shadows of the cottonwoods with songbirds filling the air and plenty of room all around, home number 11 feels like the country, but you're just minutes from town. Set on a fully landscaped on nearly an acre lot, this 3-bedroom with an office and 2 baths home has been completely remodeled. You will notice a contemporary touch with modern flooring and a fireplace in the family room. The kitchen has been updated as well with solid counters, refinished cabinets, and a garden window. Head through the French doors to the enchanting backyard with custom water feature, pond, and horse stables. This 2,249 square foot home is priced at $895,000. For a private showing of home number 11, please call the Dyer Richards team at RE/MAX Gold. Their number is 78 RE/MAX.
Now let's bring you to the Old Northwest. You're close to schools, the university, and shopping with home number 12. Add to the great location, you have a home that's ready to move into. This single-level home has 4 bedrooms and 2 baths. There's a formal sitting room with formal dining as well. The kitchen has some updated appliances, and there is a serving window to the formal dining room. This 1,948 square foot home enjoys the warmth of a wood-burning fireplace in the family room as well. The backyard is easy to take care of, and there's plenty of mature trees. This old Northwest Reno home has an asking price of $490,000. To find out more, call Jessica Escalera at RE/MAX Gold and ask her to show you home number 12. Jessica's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Homes like these don't stay on the market long, and home number 13 is priced to sell and it's ready for a quick close. Immediately you'll notice the wood floors, plantation shutters, and rock-framed fireplace in the family room of this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. There is new carpeting in each of the bedrooms, and the backyard enjoys no rear neighbors and views from the patio. The asking price of this over 1,100 square foot home is $399,000, and there is a new furnace and hot water heater. For more information, give the Coons team a call and ask them to show you home number 13. Their number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
Tucked away at the University Heights is where you'll find home number 14. This spot is an oversized lot with some city views. Originally inspired by Frank Lloyd Wright, this 2-bedroom, 2-bath home features a redwood finish inside and out. There are hardwood floors, open beam ceilings, and a massive floor-to-ceiling brick-surrounded fireplace in the great room. The kitchen has an open concept with an island and custom lighting. With a park-like setting, this almost 1,500 square foot home enjoys views of the city lights and the valley. Enjoy this unique opportunity for the asking price of $550,000, and there's a daylight basement too. Give Antoinette Costa a call at RE/MAX Gold and ask her about home number 14. Antoinette's number is 78 RE/MAX.
The Meadows in South Suburban Reno was one of the area's most successful new home communities. Home number 15 is our first opportunity to bring you a home in this fast-moving, newer neighborhood. You'll notice the modern style that fills the neighborhood from the moment you move through the gates. Quickly, you're at the front door of this single-level, 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. Plank tile flooring, modern doors, and quartz counters, even creative lighting reminds you this is something special and modern. There's a covered patio for some extra space out back with this 2,323 square foot home. The asking price is $910,000, and you're not far from almost all goods, services, and schools. Give Eric Cowan a call at RE/MAX Gold and ask him about home number 15. Eric's number is 78 RE/MAX.
78 RE/MAX, we give you that number a lot. It's 787-3629, or you can go to renotothemax.com. That's where you'll find all the listings and agents for RE/MAX Gold here in Northern Nevada. I want to thank Victoria for coming in. Nice job. And Brian, great job for your first time on the show. I hope you'll come back.
Thank you. Yeah, look forward to it.
We want to thank you for joining us. Next week, we're supposed to be on at 5:30. We might be later. I'm not really sure what's going to happen with the football games. So pay attention to your DVR, and whenever it records, That's the way it works. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next week. Take care.
The House Detective has been brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Scott Roofing, Nevada Custom Closets, and Flowers by Patty, with resale homes exclusively from RE/MAX Gold.